lunch and heading back, and this guy's electric truck is about to get towed. I'm dying to find out what happened. Like, I wondered, did it just go dead? Like he didn't charge it? Or is there some sort of fault? Come on, I'm gonna ask him.
You got it.
Hey, how you doing? Is it a fault, or was it dead? Some sort of fault. Is there I see you got the compartment open. Some people say if you lift that 12-volt battery and leave it off for like 3 minutes and put it back on. Oh, okay. That's about all I know. I just bought a Cadillac that's EV, so I hate to see this, but all right. Good luck. Yep. Oh, he's using that little Nico booster. So their ideal is that it's possibly the 12-volt battery went dead. Okay. He's using that Nico booster to boost it back up. So it's weird. Electric vehicles also have a 12-volt battery, much like a car battery. And I guess it just kind of runs the controls. You would think they would just have a transformer that would just tap off of it, but they don't. So the trend in EVs is to consolidate around less components, right? They're actually drifting away from having all these different components that can fail. They're drifting towards single point of failure, because if they can make, I guess, the one item really reliable, that's better than having small components that fail. Anyway, I'm hoping it's that guy's battery. Good reason to keep AAA. Even if you have an electric car. I guarantee I'll be keeping it. I've got to stop and get my mother-in-law lunch, so I gotta figure out where to go. Thanks to my wife, she wrote in the nurse's daily notes that Steve will be getting mom lunch. Thanks, Kristen. Like I need to be a delivery driver. I'm supposed to be at work. I mean, I already got our breakfast sandwich. First time all week. I used to get it for 7 days a week, but now Kristen lays out stuff for them to cook, like sausage, biscuits. That's her favorite breakfast, is just a sausage biscuit. You know what? That's kind of the way I need to go. Shoot. Let me get turned around. I'll go down to the trails, then go find a sandwich place. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll turn around up here. I'll do anything to get off the roads. So full of traffic around here. I mean, that's the flip side, right? You live in a busy area, you've got all kinds of options and choices. But then you got to deal with a million people. So I try to stay off the roads just because people are unpredictable. And I just don't enjoy the stress. Much rather be on a trail. Good sidewalk's fine. You just never know when you're going to hit an obstacle though. Roads tend to stay pretty clear and flat. Alright. The Arbor Trail. So now I know I can go to that shopping center by hitting this Arbor Trail. I like it. This trail winds along this little creek, and they call it Arbor Trail because they plant trees and label them. Like here's the walnut trees, and they, I guess there's a little non-profit group that kind of maintains it all. And they got all kinds of trees, like persimmon trees and fruit trees. And funny enough, this little creek that runs here, they've been redoing the bulkhead and stuff. As you can see up here on these bends, they've actually reinforced the bulkhead. I don't know if they dredged it any, but that makes it nice. And then where those rock croppings are, those are usually drainage points from some sort of natural flow. Or that's just, I don't know, maybe that's just part of the bulkhead, but I've seen it done before where there's like a wetlands crossing and it'll make an exit into a waterway via a rock cropping. Big Walmart Supercenter here. This is a back way to get to it also. I think having trails in a community is very nice. Makes it very livable. Because you take me, like, I just don't like getting in a car or a truck. I mean, I love my truck. I got a classic truck and I need to drive it more. But if I could jump on my bike and go grab something, I'd just rather take my bike. It's faster, gives me some exercise. I get out in the fresh air, get some sunshine. All right, here's golden fig trees. That's like what my grandmother used to have in her yard. I bet people pick these clean. Let's see what these are. These are Celeste figs. So we got golden figs, Celeste figs. They're about to bloom. That's a fall bloom. Okay. And then O'Rourke figs. Wow. These, I know what these are. These are Mexican persimmons. No jujubes. Okay. I thought these have got to be. Mexican persimmons, yep. It's a little sweet fruit. Now, so here's what's nice. This takes me under Murphy, which is FM 1092. And I don't have to get out on a major road. So what I should have done was around Walmart exited and got in the Walmart parking lot and then went and go find our sandwich. But I have options on this side too. Or I can cross at the light. I checked out a Chinese restaurant. I don't want to, no one watches my videos and they certainly don't watch it for restaurant reviews. But I'm not trying to slang anybody on social media, but there's this Chinese restaurant in Missouri City called Angria's Daughter that really good reviews, like people say how great it is, but it says Missouri City's best Chinese food, an Asian restaurant. And I went and checked it out, and it's fresh food, and I'll say it's well prepared, but I wouldn't call it best. I mean, I would eat there again, and probably will, but I have a couple other better choices. They're actually closer. Well, I gotta figure out what to do from that mall. This is Lowe's home improvement. They put an air pump out there, which is nice. Every once in a while I'll come by and spot check my tires. I don't know, I gotta decide what to get her. Got a Chipotle, a Cane's. Five Guys, I could get her a burger. We had burgers last night. Think about this. I mean, surely Cane's has like a chicken sandwich, right? I think I've decided on Five Guys, which is cool. I'll show y'all my bike alarm system. I don't feel like changing it up, so I'll just activate it and walk in. If I was in here and worried, I could change one of these tables.